Alright everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter World, and today we are not going to kill stuff and we are only focusing on how to gear up your characters here. So I'm going to show you guys a bit about my character here, stats first and equipment side here, and these are my list of equipments I'm wearing now. And of course, if you look at the right side there on the stats, it's actually maximum attack boost, dragon attack level 3, weakness max, and etc. So how exactly you're gonna build? And of course, before we even go into it, uh, gears and builds are basically much depending on your own playstyle. And for today, this is only a referral guide on actually how you're going to test it out and build it. So on the very first beginning, you need to actually take off your armors first, right here. All right, the whole list of armor, and followed by your charm, because this will affect the stats. You do not want to see any stats. Of course, weapon as well, if you have any slots, just change to some other weapons that does not have any jewel slots, so that you can see the overall stats. So now as you can see, if you go back into your own equipment info, you have 0 equipments, okay, and 0 stats, right? So that's the basic thing. We are more focusing on actually the skills, guys, but not really focusing on the armor or the amount of armor. Those actually you have to really adjust yourself and then to see actually what is the best in-game gears. Now, second of all, we're moving on to armor side. Now, these are the list of armor. If you press R3, you can see their stats, defense, resistance, slot level, and etc. and skills. Now, skills are the ones that we're going to talk today, but not on the others, because basically we are not into aesthetic, we are more into skills. Now, there are tons of skills. There are a total of 8 pages of skills in terms of from resistance, defense type to attack type. Also, there are also, of course, mastery in terms of bonus stats. Now, of course, each skills have their own individual level. Some of them actually have level 1, some of them are level 3, and some of them even have level 7 like the attack. So how do you exactly start off building this? Basically, you choose the the skills that you really want. For example, attack. Select the attack. Those are highlighted in yellow are basically so-called the highest attack skills that is going to give to you, which is actually shown on the right side there. So I will actually use back the gears that I built on the current gears that I'm wearing, and I'm going to show you guys how you're going to do that and how you're going to test it. So by pressing square, you actually put up that, and it will actually accumulate the first gears into the skills, which is, you can see, attack boost level 2 and mushroom macer 1. So you have to match your own self actually what kind of gear is best fit for you. Of course, let me just go and put back the same gears, and here currently you can see a level 6, level 1 search, and level 1 mushroom macer. Okay. Now second stats, you can up to you. For me, I'll actually go for the weakness, where we're actually going to exploit the damage. Wait, sorry, exploit the weakness. As you can see, you press the pad of your PS4 controller, level 1, level 2, and level 3 weakness exploit. So I will go with this one. And here you go. We only left one more slot. Now the last slot is actually also depending on actually how you want to build it. Basically, the one that I built currently is on critical draw. So as you can see, Bezel is the one, and I will have this current stats. So now you actually have a full list of actually the stats that you want. Of course, if you do not like the stats, skills that and armor that you are actually wearing, you can actually mix and match depending on what kind of thing you want. I actually have another idea whereby I want to build on the paralysis. So this will be a level 2 paralysis attack. Alright, and slot in 1 jewel with paralysis should works well. So after all you actually crafted and everything, it's time for you to slot in all the jewels to match it up. And in the end, you actually come up with this stat, with the skill set that you prefer one. In this case, this set of mine is actually purely on attack and dragon attack with maximum weakness exploit. Of course, in the next few video screenshot here, you will see that actually I have other sets as well, which is actually the stun rate, stun stat with anti-tremor and anti-earplug raw resistance, and also followed by the farmer set. That's something that I want to build in future, but I'm still trying to mix and match between all of them. So again, like I said, once you actually build all of this, it depending on where you want to go and test all the gears. You can actually go and test inside the training ground, or even you can go outside to the high rank level there to give a real actual scenario to test out the output damage. And you think that that is not good enough, come back here, continue the farming, and then just go and rebuild the whole set again, or 1 or 2. So here you go guys, this is actually a quick guide on actually how to go to build, how actually most people in the YouTube channel now actually provided the guide on how you build. But I spent kind of like 2-3 hours to just to understand and mix and match around here. So here you go guys, this is actually my set. So hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. It's a quick video guide on actually how to gear and how to test it out. And I'll see you guys on the next video or live stream guys. Thanks for watching.